Alright, so gonna go ahead and start the stream. Just wanted to text an update on what I was doing. Anyone's in here, welcome. Let's just load up. This is real survival mode, so this is real survival mode, so it's a little bit tougher, and this is not New Game Plus. It's not too bad, actually. I'm also haven't been feeling too well, so I don't know why. Like, I woke up with intense cramps, and I've been like with a cough too. Oh goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and see what I was up to right here. So we're looking for Nora. We have to basically do a Jason Todd on her. Alright, let's go ahead and start. And let me just increase the volume a little bit too. I had like music on a little bit for background, so I can like... I would play the music here, but copyright, that's all I could say. Twitch is a bitch along with YouTube when it comes to like copyright stuff, so... I still kept this scan thing on because I want to like make this swift for any viewers and just get this game over with, or faster when it comes to supplies, which by the way, supplies are pretty low as it is on survival, so it's actually a good thing that so if anything, it might be beneficial. I don't have to reload as much. Yo Gold, what's up? Damn it, it took me a few... I was actually up much earlier, but I was like not like being able to like stand up, let alone like sit, or let alone stand up, and like these insane cramps like around the stomach. I don't know if I just ate something bad or whatever. Yo, Sir Roxas, what is up? I don't know if I ate, and then I have like a cough too, like sniffly and all of that. I doubt it's COVID because it's not like I've been outside the house, so I just want to do it casual. I would have streamed earlier, but I'm like, no, I feel like shit. I still feel like shit, but not nearly as bad before, so it's not too bad. It looks like we started a new month for the streaming summary. I do appreciate the amount of the support I did get from followers and people who watch, so I want to say a big thank you. It looks like all of the analytics might reset or something per month, and it wasn't too bad for my first start in like streaming, so this is gonna be a good... Oh, actually, John messaged me about that, Among Us. He messaged me just now, and I was like, I don't know if it requires, like, a high-tech PC. I think he might have responded. I got a notification. I don't have, like, a good-ass PC, and he said it was for Android? I didn't know it was a mobile thing. If it's, like, a computer thing, how do you play... Sorry. I don't even know like how it goes. I wonder how like the craze suddenly came, because apparently this is a much older game, isn't it? I have the mobile... Oh, so you can play a mobile version of playing it. I don't want to do it on cell phone or anything, honestly. I try to avoid, like, I hate looking at a small ass screen as it is, so let alone... Okay, this part's gonna be a little bit tough. Give me that. You can get it on Steam. Yeah, that's my question though. Like, why is this game suddenly... Like, I'm not saying I'm hating on the game. I'm not saying that by any means, but I'm just curious. Like, why is it the sudden rage now, you know? Oh goodness. And I heard you need like good communication too, or whatever. I think I'm not sure. It's like one of those games that I haven't been hip enough to play. And also, hold on, don't you fucking turn around. There. That was way too easy. Okay. So it can be on stream, but I'm sorry, Steam. So is it free though on Steam? I don't think it will be. Let me just increase this. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, my internet's been okay, but I also haven't been streaming in 2 days. I don't know, I just didn't feel like streaming. It's not like I've only started feeling sick this morning. It's insane. Where's the dog? The dog's gotta go. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Oh, it's like $2 or $3? So it's not free at all. I mean, I could spare $2 or $3. I ain't a problem. Oh my god. You know, what I noticed about this game, like if you kill like the dog's owners, they like sort of whimper and mourn the loss. I mean, it makes it easier to kill them, but it hurts. Just like that little detail, a naughty dog is so freaking evil for that. They're dead wrong for that, that's for sure. Alright. I don't think there's as many enemies here now. This part is actually really easy on grounded mode. I mean, there's so many running spaces, enemies are stupid. The wolves are just generally stupid, so... Alright, where the fuck is everyone now? Oh, there you are. Now, if I could just... I can't see you, dude. Stick your head out a little bit. Oh, there you are.
Got a trespasser! Right here!
No, get up! What are you doing? Shit. What the hell were you doing, Ellie? I don't get it. Snipe and move. That's basically huge when you're playing this game and using the rifle. How's the temperature for everybody? Like, I don't know, I haven't been outside. My parents are, I mean, my mom and sister are, like, packing up, so the more likely to stream, because they're going, out of country on, 14th or 15th. So if I end up having to pause for a bit, you'll know why. If they might need help with something for pack, even though it's super early and there's just 2 people. But when it comes to like brown people, if you're like, there's no such thing as like parcel delivery or anything like that. Like if you got shit that you want to send to someone, you give it to someone that you don't even necessarily, you could be just acquainted with, and they'll send it for you in that country. Alright. I don't know how it's like in other cultures, like Hispanic or whatever, but brown culture can be so goddamn... Like, let's say if someone, I don't know, like a cousin I haven't talked to in months, right? I guess, I mean, I'm surprised they're like taking... Because, remember when we said that there's more people taking... I mean, countries aren't taking as Americans as much as Americans are taking other... Oh, there you are. Music's a little... I usually have the music up. I guess they are opening up. The fact that they got plane tickets pretty easily is funny. And Pakistan's recovering, so you don't even need to like worry about... Alright, where the rest of you go? Why is the real So I guess they said that New Game Plus is definitely tougher. It's just so weird because I've had an issue with New Game Plus, but not so much in freaking. Alright, don't turn around. Don't turn around, you bitch. Oh, come on. Like, why am I having an easier time with New Game Plus than I am in normal? Alright. I'm not much on traveling as it is, and I just had, I was like a hard pass on leaving out of country. Even if it's like, I don't have a job, but the thing is, it's just like, no, I don't want to. I'm not a huge traveling person, so I mean, I'm sure there are some areas I'd love to like visit, but I guess it has something to do with I've only traveled with family and not alone, so that might be why, but I also don't have enough money to do so. Shut the hell up. Thank you. And let me go get his friend. Oh.
Fuck is she? Find where she's hiding.
So far so good. Yeah, I'm having a freaking easier time on like the second highest difficulty. Like, what the hell? So I guess New Game Plus really, they really did mean it when it's harder. Usually New Game Plus and other games is like usually a joke. So I'm thinking about what to stream next, and I actually have an idea. If if I'm ever off Silent Hill 2, but the thing is, I found out that Batman Arkham Origins was on PS Now, and I was like super amped. I wanted a physical copy of the game, but it's only for PS3, and the Return to Arkham like compilation unfortunately doesn't have Arkham Origins. It's not by the same developer, so that's why, which really sucks because there isn't really a PS4 version of it. And I did like that game a lot too. It had its flaws, sure, and glitches that were mostly fixed, as far as I remember, but I really like the game story hell a lot more. The boss fights are awesome. I enjoyed the game. It's not the most popular one, but I personally really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna stream that, or try to stream that especially. Could even like put Silent Hill 2 aside unless I'm in the mood, because I always like, depending on my mood, I'll switch to something else, you know? Alright, where is everyone else? Why does my audio feel so low? It's weird. Should I... The music I could barely hear. Oh, shit. Alright, that guy turned around too quick. I'm blasting him. So I'm gonna replay Arkham Origins because I had so much fun, and I did not know it was on PS Now. I wish we could download it, but I want to stream that game while I have it.
Got a visual.
I have Arkham
Anyone
Origins.
got good news for me?
Here!
God damn it! Let's get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Don't let her get away!
Shit! They miss bullets so much. It's hilarious. Wait. I hope I didn't enable anything, because other than the accessibilities, I don't want. Maybe that'll, because I don't want the game too easy too, you know? Maybe I'll change the awareness if it's bullshit stick. Oh my god. Silent Hill 2 is still up in case I'm burnt out on playing Origins, but give me a second. Ugh, my dad's calling. Alright, sorry, this parent is pissing me off. Alright. Oh, hello, hello. I'm still setting up OBS to multi-stream for free and like get all my shit together. But I'm doing it like step by step every day. Alright, where the hell did you go? I want to try playing Grounded maybe, just without New Game Plus. Oh my god. Alright. Oh no. Oh no.
Got her! Right over here!
Bye. Okay, so I definitely made a bit of a challenge. Well, at least they're not as smart as, like, freaking, any other mode, so... No, I've been, like, taking painkillers for the vicious cramps, like, oh my god, hold on.
There! There!
God damn it. Cough drops never really work for me, so... It's like the past few hours I finally got able to stand up and like be in the condition to stream. I don't want to have to like get up every seconds to like chill out. Hold on, I don't like where this combat thing was going. I'm gonna try one day, maybe do it off stream to do this on Grounded. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. There. Alright, where's the other bitch? Like, she's somewhere around here, isn't she? It has to be the last one, hopefully. No, it's not that. That's the thing, though. That's what someone was suggesting. I was like, I have my doubts because I'm actually blessed during those my time of months, because the most I get is like hungry or agitated a little bit, but never really like I've never had cramps during it, never. So that's what had me worried. I was like, no, I never get cramps. I don't know why. I mean, if I've never got it for as long as I remember, why would I get it now? You know? But it's gone now, so. Don't really have to worry much about it. Let's go ahead and collect supplies and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, people are like, oh my god, you're so... I'm like, you're so fucking lucky. Cramps are the worst. And like, I'm sure they are. The breaking... I also break out around that time too, which really sucks. Hold on, I'm trying to collect supplies, game. Yeah, I've never had like cramps during that time of month, so I'm lucky, extremely lucky to do so. If anything, I wouldn't say I have mood swings, but I do get like more irritable, you know? Or not as patient. Alright, what do we got? I'm missing stuff, I know it. Wait. There. How do do I get up? I want to get up there. Oh, here. Yes, game, I know where to go. I'm just trying to gather stuff. Yeah, I eat a lot too. I get like more cravings than I do anything else too. God bless, that's for sure. So anything else? I just want to be absolutely positive because I can't come back here. Everything here looks good. Oh, there's something oh, there's a few things I missed. Oh, yeah, I can take that. Even now I feel sleepy, I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. I would be so scared if that ever happened. Like, I know what I'd definitely do, but it wouldn't make it easier, you know? I also had like this something like sort of bile coming up my throat. That's what actually woke me up right before the it was like the nastiest feeling. I don't know what it was. Wait, is there some binding around here? It would be nice to have some binding. Anything? Please tell me there's at least a little bit of binding. That's all I need. Ugh. Really? Okay, whatever. How do I get up there? It's like an acid reflux or something. It's just, maybe that's what it is, but oh goodness, it just felt nasty. Like it was like a burning nasty thing like just came up, and then that's when I woke up. I was like, and then like with the sharp pain.
Thomas Abbey here. That's stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say what I think happened.
I'm getting tired of this. Nora. Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Maybe like a can of Sprite, or I wish we had ginger ale in the house, but Sprite's all I got, might help. Made sure to eat beforehand though. Oh, there it is. Now this is a good question. Faster aim movement, listen mode range. I have all of the skills I want, so let me just do this branch. There's a health branch too, but I think I'm going to prioritize that more than anything. Alright. I basically got like the whole game memorized, when I should craft stuff, when I shouldn't, you know? It helps. I think ginger ale is usually the better choice, but let me just skip that. I'll try grounded one day, like, but I'm gonna do that more off stream unless it's worthy of streaming. But I already have that trophy. Grounded was such a bitch on New Game Plus, but the thing is, this is on normal mode, and this is still pretty easy, or it wasn't that difficult, so that's why I'm wondering. It was like, would grounded regular would be easy too? Because the resources are just so scarce, even more so. Get your bitch ass over here.
Shoot her! Stop! Oh, God damn it!
Man, you just run a little bit faster, Leslie. She's right there. My goodness. Ugh, I've never had ginger juice. That sounds so nasty.
No!
Get... Yeah.
Got you!
Damn it, she could at least put, you gotta admire her on one thing. She could put up a fight. Ginger is so disgusting. I can't imagine drinking it as a juice. Like, I'd rather have cramps than the freaking ginger juice. That's not how much I hate it.
Throw down your weapons!
Some people love, like, ginger, like, on their sushi or whatever. I'm just like, that's so nasty. Yeah, and I don't plan on having it either. The only ginger thing I like is ginger ale, so... Alright.
Get downstairs! There! Take her out!
Shit.
That's gone!
The fuck's the power doing on?
Doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Fuck! They made us!
Haha. Gotta love clickers doing their job. God damn it, now they're after me. Oh, and that's not how I wanted it to go. Hold on. Let me maybe do it over there.
Look out!
And if they get in the way, I'll blast them. Oh.
I got her! Right here!
Get your... No, don't come this way. No, don't come this way. What else? Did they take out the soldiers at very least? That's all I care about. Yep, that answers my question. What?
Over here!
Oh, someone sees me? Who?
Behind the desk!
Oh my god, maybe you should focus on, like, I don't know, like, these enemies are mad stupid. This is like the second time they pull this shit. No, go over there. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay. Bye. The question is, can I make it there on time? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Get off it. No. I'm dead. Nah, I'm dead.
Take him down!
As long as they don't come after me, they can do whatever they want with everyone else, but I actually encourage it.
Here!
Oh my god, you got other things to worry about, you dumb son of a bitch. Alright. Hold on, just to make sure they don't come towards here. Focus on that.
Behind the counter!
We just wait for them to pass by. Okay, good. Man, they're mad. I'd say that, well, I can't say the wolves are definitely smarter. It's the Seraphites that are usually more annoying to deal with. But yeah, these guys aren't too smart. It's not worth chasing someone down like a spore-infected area. I don't know what they were thinking here. And like, maybe you should worry about like the creatures and... Oh my god, I'm dead too. Is there any way I should stun? I don't like wasting supplies the way I'm doing over here, but I don't think I have much of a choice right now. Alright, now the question is, do I have time to... Go, 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 go! You're so freaking close. Thank you. I didn't even need to waste any ammo. That's nice. Just a bottle at most. Yeah, it's like the enemies are just like, the minute they lock their eyes on you, they start shooting. I'm like, don't they realize that's gonna attract the infected's attention? It's so funny. It's like, nah, these people deserve to get ripped open, because you can't be that dumb. Like, I'd rather get shot than be torn apart, that's for sure, but... Alright, where are we going? Ugh, my god, again. I'm just gonna, maybe I should I skip this cut? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Oh my goodness. I wish we get to keep the pipe that she swings at us, but I guess not. Alright. Goodness gracious, what's going on? I wonder how long. I don't think I'm gonna even stream too long. Still, I don't know if I have more energy, but I'm gonna try as long as possible. Maybe I'll probably. I think I'm gonna stop it where. Up to the aquarium. That might be the best part to stop the stream for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again later. If I'm gonna stream again later, it's gonna be Silent Hill 2, but yeah. Not Nora. Nora's not the one pregnant. The other one is, Mel. Nora had it coming, like really insulting Joel, like just to provoke Ellie, or even as a distraction. That's not a good idea. Like, you just basically shortened your lifespan just for that bullshit. Okay, I'm lucky. Ouch. Definitely felt that one. Basically pulling a Jason Todd on Nora. Sorry. Let's go ahead and skip. People be doing speed runs on Grounded, like hell no. I'm not that crazy. I'll definitely try Grounded though. Maybe I should try it, but goddamn, the enemies don't play. But I don't know if it's, maybe it's easier than slightly easier than on New Game Plus, because New Game Plus for real survival was so painful I had to stop for a while. So it's to just like go back to this game much later. Okay, this is another flashback. Oh man, just want to speed through the flashback. Ellie has a bad temper, yeah, but she's even worse in this game and for understandable circumstances. Now she's not laughing, she's definitely in pain. You can just tell by her voice. Alright, let's go, let's get out of here. Yeah, this scene hurts, like, probably hurts the most, too. Come on, let's go. I believe it was one of these rooms. At the very end? Or, yeah, here. No, I can't skip this. Beppa's Gary. Nah, it's not my first playthrough. This is real survival mode, but I had like 2 trophies left. One where you had to play as Abby and do that stupid, what do you call it? Like with the crossbow with that memory of Owen. That's the one I'm apparently missing. And, I need to collect 1 more coin with Abby, but I just wanted to start over, you know? Get a fresh take. And it's fun. But yeah, I guess New Game Plus, they didn't lie about the difficulty on that. They didn't really made it hard. Even with like most of my upgrades, that difficulty was kicking my ass, so. This game is popular right now to stream. What's up though, Beppis? Welcome. I hope you stick around while I basically screw everything up around me.
Yeah. I see.
Alright, let's go.
Dina? Jesse? Who are those two?
A lot of people are debating on the ending, but I mean, I personally don't really have much of a against. I don't have. People say it's a bad ending. I'm like, I don't know. Objectively, if you look, like, think about it, Abby took far more L's than Ellie. Ellie actually screwed up herself, and I'm not talking about the revenge thing. Like, she screwed up what she had with Dina, and Dina was right to leave her for it. I know I would have in that circumstance. I'd be pissed off if I were her. But I thought of a better, like a better ending and actually plot. I have nothing wrong with the plot, but I wish Naughty Dog hired me in thinking of a plot of my own that altered this a little bit and keep Joel alive. But I understand why he had to die. So let's just keep going though. This game has like more replay value than the first one, and the pacing is slightly better. So. I think it's slightly better. That ending though really hints at a third game, cause I don't know with who. I wouldn't mind if it was Abby, but you know the shitstorm that people made about her. I personally like Abby. I don't agree with everything she's done, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, damn, these loading screens feel like they're longer than the own cinematic sometimes. So Arkham Origins is the one that I really want to like play next on PS Now. Or Silent Hill. I'll like switch between Silent Hill and Arkham Origins because it's fun. Alright, Jesse, let's go.
Does anyone stay dry in this city?
The deaths, I mean, I don't know about deaths. Like, again, Joel's death was completely understandable. He had it coming one way or another, even though, like, I was Team Joel. I wish they didn't kill off Jesse at least, and I'm glad they didn't kill Tommy, but Tommy became a bit of an asshole later on. It almost seemed out of character. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, Abby took far more L's than Ellie ever did. Ellie was actually pretty gracious compared to, like, Ellie's, to Abby's dead friends. Like, you don't have to, like Abby's friends to, you know, understand that, you know?
That's what you're...
I wasn't.
Yeah, Jesse's death sucked. I mean, I don't know if I can't really think of what else he'd serve, even if he was alive. But Manny, I don't feel really that bad for him, to tell you the truth. If he hadn't spit on Joel the way he did, I'd probably feel bad for him. But
falling out with some fire.
that sniping scene was pretty cool. That sniping segment was terrifying, though. It just brings you. It's just sort of like. Made me think, yeah, Tommy was very bitter, but the thing is, he's the kind of person who doesn't want to, like, resort to violence all the time, and it's only Joel's death that made him snap. But the thing is, it's like, if to pile on Ellie, even though she's, like, happy, you'd think that he'd be happy for her, but maybe the shooting fucked with his mind, too. I knew someone who, like, who was shot like the way Tommy was, and it affected their motor functions, and they were blind in one eye. So I wasn't really that surprised that he was alive, so. Aimbotting? I didn't like the way, Tommy, like, sniper in part. Oh man, yeah. The sniper in part 1 was so freaking annoying, though. I actually preferred this one over the first. That sniper was bullshit because he kept having enemy soldiers flank me on all sides. I don't know. I think there's only one favorite part. There's actually one favorite part of the game, and it's with the infected in the basement, where, you know, you need to pick up Joel's key card. But the thing is, even when you pick up that key card, you need to, like, activate the power, and that will set off a lot of infected. That was, like, the creepiest part of the whole game, if you ask me. I loved that bit. I wish there were more, because there's more horror in this game than there is in the first one. The first one's more combat. I mean, this game can be sometimes really brutal. But you could tell, like, how amateurish Ellie can be compared to Joel, though. Grounded. Oh my god. I can't even imagine on Grounded. I played the first one maybe 2 times or something, but god damn, that sniper part pissed me off. In the winter part too, to some extent, with like the soldiers out looking for you, there's barely any indicator where you go and all of that. And I was playing on normal difficulty, I think, both times, and I think was there a new Game Plus? I don't remember, but god damn. Yeah, it's one hit, but even if it wasn't for the bloat or, like, the way everyone comes at you, and the thing is, it's kind of hard to, like, just kill, like, all of them. There were clickers too that you needed your shivs on. My goodness. I like Ellie's. I mean, Ellie's more made about stealth than Abby or Joel are. Abby gets good weapons, but the problem with people say, oh my gosh, she's overpowered. I'm like, no, but some of her shit, like the resources that she needs, are rarer than like she would come across, and she has like more close range combat. I liked her campaign a lot, but I don't know about her being overpowered. She wasn't good with stealth as Ellie was, and I'm the stealth person, so. Do I want anything is a question here. I have, again, all I wanted here, but maybe. Oh, I never did stability? That's so weird. Okay. I always prioritize. With Ellie, right? Yeah, her smoke bombs are actually pretty good. I barely use them, but if they're like mostly like the like a large group of infected or whatever, like you don't even need a melee weapon. You could just strike them and they're dead. Yeah, Ellie's PD, and that's the thing though. Some people like fail to notice though, and this is why I don't mind the ending the way it was. Because first of all, fighting Abby, it was just like, oh my god, this is not satisfying at all. Like, I don't know how anyone can still hate Abby even after that. But it's like, it's just, I'm like, first of all, Laura's Bailey voice acting, she needs an award. I don't give a shit what anyone says about this game. I'm like, you can hate the game all you want, but the voice acting is incredible, and they deserve an award, especially Laura Bailey. She did such a good job with, and I like the way Laura Bailey, I like the way her voice sounds too. It's like distinct and just so feminine. It's hard. And I liked her rendition of Catwoman in Telltale. I think she did a much better job than Grey DeLisle or whatever his name is. She actually, I mean, her voice acting is pretty good, but Abby's is like the best, and probably her best acting to date. And the thing about like the ending and Ellie, like clearly, like she just felt like she was more compelled. Again, she sort of like, the thing is though, people seem to don't realize, I'm like, Ellie emotionally tortured Joel for years, and Abby physically tortured him, but the emotional torture got him more than the actual physical, you know? And it was sort of Ellie's fault that she didn't make that much of an effort to, no matter how you look at it, so... And I mean, and I guess she was like, oh, killing Abby would literally do nothing, because she didn't even, like, forget, like, how could she kill someone in revenge if she hasn't really forgiven Joel for what he's done, you know? Game Awards in December. Yeah, I better hope. I want to see Laura Bailey on that roster. It would be so unfair. I'd be mad as shit if she's not up there. Ashley's good too, but Laura Bailey's voice acting was fucking awesome. I don't mind Abby being buff at all. She's actually not that buff compared to like other female bodybuilders I've seen. But I think her design looks cool, and I don't think she's bad looking by any means. A lot of people who like use her photos, they usually use the unflattering shots, because otherwise she's not that bad looking. Like if she approached me and asked for like a coffee or whatever, I'd say yes. One of my friends thought she was hot as hell, and she said, because she's more of like a tomboy person, and Abby's like a perfect fit.
What did she tell me about?
But I think her design is pretty cool.
Listen,
She's like a contrast to Ellie, who's skinny as shits and all of that, and she has longer hair compared to like Ellie. I like her character design. It's not too bad. The way her arms, though, but it's so weird seeing her all skinny though, like later on at the end of the game.
Won't be like last time.
Okay. Alright, these fuckers are actually a little bit... one of them need to turn around. Turn your ass around, dude. If it wasn't for the silencer in this game, I would have so much trouble with, like, stealth. Alright. Oh, no. Restart. Laura, yeah, Laura is so pretty, too. She's a stunning woman. It's kind of funny and weird how many roles, her, and, like, how many times she's paired with, Troy Baker, too. Like, those two really have, like, more chemistry than they should. Yeah, I really wish that didn't happen, but again, it's like, Ellie just, she really fucked up. I will definitely say that. She fucked up. Like, Abby didn't even want to fight her, you know? She just let go of it. It was Ellie who sort of, like, egged her on. Like, you could just see how defeated she was, you know? Okay, dude, you need to get...
Lee! Ambush! Hey. Trespassers!
Oh, for fuck's sake, how? Oh my god, that's not how I want. Yeah, and Laura, that's the funny thing about Laura and Troy though, is like they have mad chemistry too, more than I sometimes feel like they should. Yeah, she got, that's what I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna have, I was like, she almost pierced through, but she only got like to her, like, it was like still skin deep from the injury. But yeah, Laura did way too well on the drowning aspect. It was really nasty and uncomfortable to listen to.
Shannon! We're under attack! We came from that direction!
Oh my god, I swear if I have to use a smoke bomb to...
We got company!
You're not getting out of here!
Yeah, I am. Alright. And the fact that Abby still had, like, could still hold her own after being tortured and starved for months was actually pretty impressive in itself. She looked so, it was just so weird seeing her all skinny and, like, all of that. I don't know why they cut, like, those Rattlers, those assholes had it coming, by the way. Out of all of the groups that I hate, the Rattlers were, like, I was hoping they'd all die, you know? Okay, dude, you're getting way too close, bitch. Bye. Alright. Yeah, actually, I have a question, because I've never played the Factions DLC, sorry. But in Factions in the first game, could you play as, like, most of, like, the characters, like Ellie, Tess, or anything? It would have been cool if, we did. Dumbass. Dumbass, you had that coming up to you. They said that there will be a Factions DLC, and I think there was a leak or something for it, but they didn't say much. I hope we get to play like characters like Dina, Jesse, because their models and their animations are just so specific.
Over here!
Get your ass down. Is there another? Oh, there's another one? It's funny, as you say that, Gold. I feel like if any other circumstances, Ellie and Abby would be, like, really good friends. Oh, you can only play as a hunter? Because the thing is, I noticed, the character models look so good. They have their own separate animations. There's wolves and, seraphites. You could play many of, like, the minor or supporting characters. Kind of wish they would do that. Like, Abby could have her own weapons and skill set and all of that. I don't want to play as, like, those stupid generic NPCs, because they're dumb as hell, so... But it looks like the faction will either have 3 groups, though, if they chose to do it. They'll... Rattlers, the Seraphites, and the, Wolves, so... But it would be really cool if you could play, like, as other characters like, Abby, Joel, Jesse, Dina. I don't want their models and, like, how detailed the models and animations for them, because they have, like, their own kill animation and, like, strangling animation. It would be dumb to let that go to waste, you know? And it would be nice for Tommy DLC, too. Now that you mention it, it would have been nice to have it. I've never played Factions. It does sound like fun. If Factions come out for this game, I'll definitely consider it, because otherwise I hate playing like, I'm not into multiplayer at all. And it requires a subscription anyway, but depending on how this game goes. But I really hope we can play as other characters at least. Like, don't let them go to waste. Especially Joel's character model. I think I was also upset about the fact that we don't get to see his hot ass, like, throughout the entire game. Shallow reasons, but, well, bear with me, so... Yeah, that's insane. That does kind of sound fun. It probably would make more sense to me like if I actually played it, but it looks like the faction thing is still, like, pretty active. Because people who play The Last of Us 2, they're just waiting for, like, the DLC to come, which Naughty Dog did confirm. They just haven't given out too many details. It sounds insane. I still need to, like, try to play Resident Evil Resistance too, assuming anyone even plays it. It's usually better to play with friends and...
Okay, now what?
Alright.
Maybe we can head down there.
Yeah. I kind of wish it was, like, Tommy who got killed instead of Joel. I think that would have made much better storyline. Again, no diss to, like, Naughty Dog, but they should have hired me as a writer, because I remember talking about this multiple times, and I felt like the thing is, Joel's death and, like, his suffering was still nothing post hospital and all of that when he saved Ellie. Like, he still didn't really take any responsibility, though, in a way. He still had no regrets saving Ellie, but what happened, because I said about if they killed Tommy instead, he would be like, oh my god, this is what saving Ellie has done. Like, he won't regret it, but Ellie would see it in a completely different light.
said she'll tell me when.
Oh yeah, there's trophies for the faction. I haven't even gotten like many trophies in the freaking first game. I should play the first game sometimes, but I think this game has more replay value. There's like a lot of, because the thing is, like, whether you hate or like this game, there's a lot of awesome moments in this game that are just makes me like so amped up. The music and score and everything is better here too. Ugh, I'd be playing Resistance or whatever if it weren't for the fact my cousin has yet to give me my disc back. There is no way in hell he hasn't. I mean, like, if I could have gotten platinum in like 3 or 4 days or under a week or something, I know he could have by now, so.
Damn it. Looks like we're slipping.
But if, like, the thing is, it would be so much better if Tommy died instead, because then Joel would finally understand, like, his actions in, like, the whole fake scene, which is really fucking stupid. That, oh. Can he come up here? I don't think he can come up here. But, like, it would, like, be far more complex. It would be also more depressing than Joel dying then again, but does a 0.4 rarity. What's the, hold on. Dude, come on. Load up. Let me see the rarities of some of these trophies. As you can see, it's 90%. There's only, like, literally 2 trophies left, so grounded mode is complete. Let's see what's the lowest. 55, and that's the hidden trophy. I think I know which one that is. So 4.1%. That's still higher than the one that you just gave me. But what about grounded mode? Oh, here. Complete the story with any permadeath setting is 0.2%, and 0.3% for on grounded. Permadeath was an interesting experience. That rack. Oh, I keep running like a freaking moron. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's mostly meant to play with friends or whatever. I feel like maybe I could like ask around the Discord server for, you know, Benson, and maybe check out what it's gonna be like if there's any players before. Oh shit. Yo, pop your head out here. That's right, pop your ugly ass out here. These stalkers, I don't really remember them in the first game, but god damn are they annoying in this game, that's for sure. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you get up. Oh, I was talking for part 1. Like, getting the game back isn't that much of a priority, but it's like, dude. I mean, I shouldn't be too ungrateful, because otherwise, if it weren't for him, he wouldn't have gotten me this monitor for free. He said he was trying to sell it, but he just got too lazy, and he was like, I'll just give it to you. So that's why if I never got this from him, I would have never streamed at all, you know? But still, it's like, dude, come on. He said that he'll probably just get it on sale, and it's like, it's actually, did you see the price mark now? It's $30. I'm like, yes, and that's what it should have been in the beginning. $30 is definitely reasonable, so. Alright, piece of shit, don't you freaking move. Oh no. Ellie's, as much as I don't really care for the accuracy on Ellie's bow, it's a hella stronger than, Abby's. Just not as accurate. Benson actually DM'd me the other day, now that I remember. He said that the gift card, remember that $40 worth of a gift card that I gave him? He said that it apparently only worked in the US. And I found a solution for this, and I said that I know this solution should work because I've seen people try to get like pre-released games like the day before the actual day, like around midnight, because if you try to switch regions, you can like redeem like out of region gift cards. You just need to switch it out. But the thing is, if you're gonna try getting a game early, you need like a gift card from that specific country. Otherwise, that's why one of the Resident Evil walkthrough players, he was like, "Can someone please give me like a gift card for New Zealand? I'll give you back. I'll give you money back. I just want to play this game early and get the walkthrough out." Yeah, Grounded. I mean, even in normal difficulty, the stupid trophy was like the game was just harder, you know. People say like the developers said, "Oh yeah, the enemies have better AI," and I'm like, do they? Because I have a much easier time with them. The infected are stupid, but the infected are like, I felt like the infected were just a little bit dumber in the first, but the first one, the enemies did not play around, no matter what difficulty you were playing. Dude, turn around. Like, the enemy AI, I don't know if it's just because, like... you were not supposed to... I don't know why the prompt didn't show up, but that's stupid. Benson basically said it was US luck, so he couldn't redeem. He was like, thanks anyway. I was like, no, I literally have no, there's like literally no use because I don't buy digital games. He didn't get back to me that day, but I said that just try switching regions and it should work. I linked him an article. I said I'll try looking for YouTube videos, and he's like, okay, I'll let you know. It took him a while. Oh my god damn it. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, for fuck's, that's unfair. Get your bitch ass out of here. Alright. But I didn't even know, like, I wish Amazon told me that, hey, this gift card can only be used in the US, because he's in France. So I was like, okay, you can still use it, but you need to switch your region on your PS. I sent him instructions, and it should work, because I know people have been, like, doing the pre-release. The only thing is, they probably need to know anyone from, like, a specific country that will have the game before the US, because otherwise it's not gonna work. It's dumb that it's region locked, but whatever, I guess. Aw, I had, like, oh, and there's more. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 DLC should have... I mean... Actually, now that I think about it, they had a price cut on Resident Evil 3, but it comes with Resistance, so basically they're $15 each if you get that.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Team Jackson. I really wish Jesse was alive. He's so much more useful than freaking Dina is. Dina is just mad stupid and lets you die.
After you.
Alright, let's see what we got. I already, like, he messaged me first. I was like, wait, he was like, oh, damn, he actually messaged me. He said something about the gift card. He said that he tried redeeming it, but wouldn't work. And I was like, try redeeming it, doing so-and-so, and he finally... And I actually haven't gotten a response, but if you could contact him or whatever, let him know. I haven't really DM'd him, but I think it might be more, it might be easier if you DM him yourself to ask if it worked. I don't know if he has tried it yet, but... Maybe I should, like, really do go back to the first game. The first game, like, even in the lower difficulties, the enemies were just overpowered. And Joel's weapons weren't all that great. Like, he gets all of the good weapons, but, like, late game. You'd think someone like him would, like, get better weapons in the very beginning of the game because he's a seasoned survivor. That's one thing I never got understood about him. You can't? What about US to European? That's...
Think you can get through there?
I hope it's because I know someone tried doing it, but wait. You can't change from Europe... so Europe to US, but what about US to... I hope it's for both, because I know you can do it for US to Europe. But he hasn't gotten back to me, so... I hope it works, as I literally have, there's no point of, like, I don't really like digital purchases, and there's no game that I really want. with it. I mean, I guess I can use the gift card thing with the subscription, but I don't really.
What happened then was messed up.
I just wish he let me know beforehand, though, because it's like he's telling me months later.
Feel like you lots
Alright.
to know. Used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
So you can't at all? Hold on, that's weird. How did you try, if you switched to the US, were you trying to purchase something? PS4, region, UE to Europe to US. Let's see. It's just stupid that they would do that. Like, why would you even region lock? Can you do it? Because I know for sure that you can do it from US to Europe. I don't know about... You have to make a new. Did you try making a Betbus Garrett? Did you try making a new account, or did you try using your current account? Because it's obvious that it won't. Because I know like people made an account separate. Because the guy I was talking about, he had to make a separate account to get the. Because otherwise, like, you know, the PS4, it will recognize that you're a U.S. User trying to buy from another country. You have to like create an account with a different region. I don't think Sony patched it because some of the articles that I read in the situation with Resident Evil 3 that the guy was trying to patch through, it was pretty recent. So they didn't really patch anything, but you have to make like a new account or something, and then you can play. Oh, if it's your main account, then that's probably why. Because you have to make because it did say that you had to make a new account. Otherwise, like the PS Network or whatever, they will notice that you're trying to. Hold on, should I just? Oh man, I don't. Man, the listening mode range is such ass in this in these two games. I don't get it. Give that to me. Or no, that's cloth. Oh, god damn it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you have to make your make a new account to try to get the games. Link and screenshot of the message? Because yeah, he sent me a screenshot and all of that of his messages with April, so. So I'm guessing it will work. Yeah, you need to make a separate, like, he's gonna have to use a separate account to play whatever games, since I basically am from the US, so. How do we get in there again? Yeah, I see it. I guess you can't change regions once you select one on your primary account or whatever. You gotta just make a new one. So. I'm definitely going to try Grounded by Scratch in this game. Still try to keep this listening mode on, because you can get around it, Betbus, if you've done it before, like basically to get around listen mode, because then all you have to worry about, and honestly that's the main thing you need to worry about, are like the supplies. But basically you go to accessibility, and I did this on Grounded mode, otherwise I wouldn't have known, and this is where you can, hold on, not here. Combat accessibility, you could change that. And navigation, this is where you can put on enhanced listen mode. I don't think, I mean, I would say, well, I wanted to put this advice out, but I'm like, Naughty Dog's gonna notice and they'll patch up, so let me just try to at least complete the game I'm not doing a no. Oh shit. No damage one would be insanely risky. I'm gonna try seeing if New Game. I only want to try to see if New Game Plus Grounded and Grounded is like different or whatever. Yeah, if you try Grounded, you need like learn strats or memorize. I pretty much from the know for the most part how these enemies go. Don't ever like craft health kits or anything like that. And there are some situations you can literally you can basically just slip out of. Like I think I can try doing so here, but the amount of supplies you get on ground. Oh no! Oh, the dog's gotta go. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. And you need to learn how to restart your checkpoints too. If you mess up even once, restart. It's better to restart and redo something to save some supplies if you think you wasted too much. Where's the dog, though? Yeah, no damage requires doing glitches, because they are parts of the game where you end up taking damage no matter what. Thankfully, there's no stupid-ass trophy for that, so that's good. Now then, where's this dog? Here's the dog. I don't see no dog. And these pieces of shit can, like, find you easier, too. You can enable other... Oh, for fucking... Come on. Damage hardcore. Well, yeah, you can do no damage on Resident Evil 2 with, like, the infinite weapons. That's how I did it, because I had no time to do that bullshit. I was doing a knife run on Resident Evil 3 before I lent the game to my cousin, though. It was like on hardcore difficulty, but I was also using the coins, so... Or at least just the defense coins and attack coins. Doing the boss fight was certainly something. Especially, well, all of the boss fights were pretty easy, but I didn't get to the final. I don't know how to do that. There are some parts that are just so tough. Okay, where's the dog? Yeah, I don't like the idea of killing dogs. And the thing is, like I was mentioning this earlier, there's also another depressing, sadistic detail that Naughty Dog implemented. I noticed, like I was playing this in Hillcrest, and there's like a lot of dogs. If you kill like the person first who's walking the dog's gonna go to the body and it'll start whimpering and just like look at its dead owner. It was like so I was like, this game surprises me each time, and that's depressing as shit too. On top of that, I'm like, ugh, that hurts to watch, but oh well. Otherwise, I try to like kill them as painlessly as possible, because I hate the idea of like killing them otherwise. There's another dog over there. Oh, is there? Oh, look, see what I'm talking about? Like the dog's like sort of mourning at the loss.
Maggie's fucking dead!
Oh shit!
Trespasser!
Run, just run. I think I killed that dog in the back. That gives you a good opportunity to kill the dog too while it's sort of mourning its loss. I deserved that. I was too fixated on the dog to like notice everyone else behind me. But they're pretty easy to shake off, so...
You got it!
Okay, come and try.
They went into the grass!
Oh shit! Yo, help! Jesse, help me out here! Help me out! Okay, never mind, he's not. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and he gets the dog, like, Abby's dog takes a massive L too. He's like the first casualty before the other two. Well, if you don't count Manny and Nora, but... It sucks. I hate how they made them attack dogs in this game, though. It's annoying. Hold on, this part is tough. I turned off, I sort of like restored these like the awareness part. It's a bit of a challenge, and I realized that maybe I made the game too easy by default earlier, so okay. Hold on. If the dog sniffs here, I'm just gonna like, that's gonna be my opening. Or I can kill the owner first. Wait, hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Where was Jesse? No, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. I thought he was right behind me. I'm like, dude, get the dog off me, dude. Come on. He's fucked. That dog fucked me up even at like full health. I probably should have increased my health to maybe get a chance in this game, or turning off like combat a little bit. Where's that woman? If she sticks her head out, it's gone. Yo, the dog, anytime. And I feel like the enemies are kind of scripted in this game, too. Alright, the dog now. I think the dog was right. No. Oh my god, this is annoying. Yeah, Jesse's so handsome. I like how he looks pretty, like, I like his hairstyle. Like, damn, that boy keeps it clean or fresh even while all this. Everyone else looks like trash. So. Come on. Yeah, the enemies can feel scripted. That's one thing to know about this game. It sucks. There. Oh, okay, I almost had that. Okay. The Rat King on permadeath, though, was so... oh my goodness. But the Rat King wasn't nearly as enough as the thing that... the part of it that detached, because that fucker would take so many bullets to the face and just simply not die. It was annoying. Okay, hold on. Every shot counts when it comes to this. The dog really needs to go first. Alright, the dog now. There. And that was like, there's still like one more though. But I just want to get that one out of the way. Should I hide in this building? The grass is like a huge help in this game, that's for sure. There weren't as many escape spots in the first game either, which is dumb. In Grounded, you also had to learn that you can get, because the game can be linear, which can be kind of an advantage, because then you can like get out of situations without enemies trailing behind you. Alright, so we got one enemy and one dog. The other thing though, if you're gonna like snipe someone, you should like shoot and then run away. Yeah, the dog, I think the dog was mourning before I had to take him out too. It was depressing. A lot of detail was in this game. It's just insane. Hold on, this guy needs to go too. Oh, come on. They can't really see you while you're prone, so unlike crouched, because... oh no. Come on, Jesse, kill him, kill him. Okay, we can run. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Really? Man, that David, I do not miss that section of the game, that's for sure. First of all, it was annoying, but that fucker was also extremely creepy too, so actually killing him was really satisfying. But what Ellie had to go through is just, it was fucked up. Do I need to go further? How did that guy get me? I don't... Yeah, that's also true. I saw that and I'm like, she hyperventilates too, but her face like completely changes. It's not just the fear element, but... okay, the dog now. Oh no. Did it? I don't know if it died. The fact that like if you like get too close to the ledges of her face, and if like characters are like having like a friendly conversation, they like smile a lot. They really, I'm like, even other AAA games don't do that, so. No, David is like a character in the first game. He's absolutely repulsing. That's definitely the most hated character. Funny thing is, I actually fell for it, like, oh, maybe he's a cool guy, until he revealed he was the one, like, who tried fucking them up or at the school section.
What is it? What just happened?
There you go. Alright. Now, I want to get rid of this guy. Yeah, if you played the first game, you'll know what I mean. It's... That was probably as horror as it gets when it comes to Infected, and that's actually your first boss fight, too. Or only boss fight, I would say. Okay.
Jorge! Fucking ambush!
Just
They
keep
came from
moving.
that way!
Ugh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things to criticize Naughty Dog for, and when I was like talking about like the leaks, it's just like I feel like if I was a worker and someone leaked the game like the way people did and people were like bitching and review bombing and all of that, I would be so mad, because it's like, not only did this company like work me hours, but like it's like all my hard work is just like in the shitter in a way, because hold on, where's the dog? Hold on, let me lure it out in the open.
Trespassers! Stop them!
Haha. And your dog too. Just run, 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 run. Damn, they hit hard.
Duck over there!
Should I take him out before he tries looking for me? Hey, Jesse, you're not doing anything for once. What's going on?
Fuck all day! They're here somewhere!
I have 3 more silencer shots. This game, like, the silencers are seriously OP in this game. There. Like, more than the freaking arrows and all of that. Like, if it weren't for the silencer, I feel like I'd be in big trouble in this game, so there's that. And making them isn't really that hard either. In the first game, if there was a silencer, do you know how my life had been so much easier? You don't even know. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like people are like, yes, Abby gets what's... I'm like, this... I mean, I liked her before, but how does anyone watch this and feel good? I'm like, this is so depressing. Like, they're both, like, seriously injured. One is just, like, so emotionally dead and, like, doesn't even want to fight Ellie, even though she has every right to. If I was Abby, I would, like, be swinging. But she just looks so defeated. And the way she was, like, carrying Lev, it was like... This looks like something I've seen before, and it was Joel and like Ellie in the first game. Like, they made a lot of parallels to Abby, and Abby hasn't really done anything wrong compared to what, if you really wanted to see the body count, it's Joel who like fucked up a lot. And I was talking about like how much of a savage, I feel like Tommy's even more dangerous than Joel, because note how he managed to basically shave through everyone, like bodied like everyone without so much as help. He only like got cornered once when Yara stabbed him and he just fell in the water, but I'm like, nah, he'll live or whatever. Meanwhile, Joel has done mistakes in the first game that he would have been screwed for if it weren't for Ellie right nearby. Tommy is a hell of a lot. All I could say is this, I'm like, judging by that sniper scene too, I'm like, this dude, in like the way he beat up like those people in the chairs, it's like, this dude is just so much, I bet, I'm like, we haven't seen it, and I wish there was a DLC, but something tells me this guy is a lot scarier than, like, he seems nicer and all of that too, but he's just, oh my god, like, it's not Joel I would be scared of, to tell you the truth. It would be Tommy. Like, this is a sweet guy for the most part, more like more compassionate. He didn't even like the way, like, his lifestyle was before he got married to Maria, but look at him now, I'm like, this is what happens when he gets pissed off. He's even worse than Joel. Yeah, it would have been nice. I mean, sucks to be Tommy, but it would have been nice if Tommy... I think that would have been a much better idea for a plot. Like, Joel would finally feel, like, the consequences of his actions, you know? He would live to know that he killed like Abby was Abby might have even been more sympathizing, and it would just honestly it would make more sense. Like if I was Abby, I wouldn't even kill like the murderer. I would like go after everyone he loves and all of that. I mean, because nothing hurts more than killing someone like close to you, especially family. It would have like fucked Joel up more. Like the torture was just child's play compared to what she should have or could have done. I mean, I would have done the same if I was like a sadistic or revenge hungry person. And again, I don't blame her for it. No, Maria didn't know that Tommy died. I mean, he survives the sniping or the shooting that Abby does to him, but he's like pretty much disabled. Is there anyone else? I don't really hear anyone else. I heard a guy. Oh, there you are. I think I'm just gonna kill him the old-fashioned way. Hold on. Yeah, Tommy doesn't die. He gets shot, but he survives. He's just worse for wear, I guess. Come on.
There you are!
Oh, shit. Jesse with the save, my dude. Like, the people were like, how does he survive the gunshot point blank? And
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it's completely possible. I would know, because I knew someone, who had an injury even a little bit worse, and the most that happens is that he missed his eye and his, functions, like, was slowed down because of, like, where the bullet sort of almost hit the brain or whatever, which was his right side, I believe, the motor functions. I could be wrong. I can't remember my physical psychology, but yeah, I mean, as I said, Abby took way too many L's, more than, it's like, no, this wasn't justice. If anything, she took way more L's, and Ellie took a lot more than she ever did from, like, at least, you know, Ellie has, like, a son, you know, with Dina, she has Tommy, and she has, like, Maria, and she still has the whole of Jackson. Meanwhile, Abby has literally no one but, Lev, and it's actually really depressing. I'm like, nah. It's more than justice. It was just stupid that Ellie went back to go get her, but I feel like if it weren't for Tommy, then that could have been the perfect ending, but yeah, I actually don't really remember, but some people like gave out details that maybe it wasn't maybe Dina really didn't leave because like Ellie's clothes were different than when she left Santa Barbara or what she was wearing. So this could have been like a time skip of some sort, but I don't know. I'm sure, honestly, something tells me that like maybe 2 missing fingers isn't gonna stop Ellie, but if there's gonna be a next game, it's gonna be central on Abby. I only wished Abby didn't kill Joel because then people wouldn't bitch so much about the game. Because it's understandable, you know, why she would want to, and she actually, she's not a sociopath. She's definitely not a sociopath. Well, a lot of these people are throwing around terms that they literally do not know. If she was a sociopath, she would not be caring about her friends or their safety, or she wouldn't have helped Lev or Yara and felt guilty about killing Joel, you know? It's just, I'm like, not even close. People just say that because, oh, she killed Joel, If anything, Ellie actually saved, first of all, Ellie actually saved her by tracking her down, so I guess, if in a way, Abby's like, sort of owes her, because she could have, like, since Abby was captured by the Rattlers, it's not like she would have been alive any longer, so in a way, Ellie's screwing up left and right. I think Lev also makes Abby's story a lot better too, because Lev is like lovable compared to I like Owen and Mel too, but everyone else on Abby's sort of close to, I don't really care about. Like, I don't know if I want to say I hate them, I just don't really like them or don't really care for them that much, so. Yeah, Dina and Ellie had more chemistry than Abby and Owen, and they're not the one with the full-blown sex scene either, or an explicit one at least. Wasn't there a safe here? I could have sworn there was a safe around this area, wasn't it? I think I might have skipped it. Hold on. There's what area is this? There is a safe. It was Road to the Aquarium. I feel like Dina might come back, but their relationship is going to be extremely strained. I could have sworn there was a safe here. There might be a workbench too. Okay, so apparently there isn't, but there is a workbench. If I can get to that workbench, it might help me a little bit. I'm trying to look for it before, hold on, what's down there? Yeah, Owen didn't live long enough for that. It's just nice to know that Abby was actually going after the Fireflies, or trying to like locate them, because that was actually what Owen wanted, and she even like dismissed it as dumb, but now she's actually like doing what he dreamed of doing, so that's also a nice redemption arc. She really grew a lot in the entire story, so it sucks seeing people shit on her, because again, her actions are, I mean, she didn't even need to help like Lev or Yara, but she did. So what should I do? Damage? No, I mean, the bolt action rifle is all like headshots. You don't need damage for that. Maybe against the bloater, but we're not getting there just yet. Well, there's going to be a bloater fight, so maybe we should just do fire rate or capacity. That's a good question. Let's do capacity. I usually prioritize capacity over reload times, usually in games. I don't know why. I just wish there was a Tommy, and even Tommy and Jesse DLC, because it doesn't explain how exactly they got here. It would have been nice seeing like Tommy like fuck a lot of these people up. That's also nice, a good enough reason that I'd like to see a DLC. But I think Naughty Dog, they confirmed that no, there's no single player DLC. I wonder if I really do hope they make a Last of Us 3, but you know how people are gonna bitch about that, so. There's also the HBO, like the series, I guess. Was it for HBO or was it for Netflix? Like a parent series that they'll make of The Last of Us.
Maybe.
But for now, I don't give a shit if, like, honestly, I don't give a shit about like, and especially the Resident Evil CG movie that's coming out. If it's on Netflix, I'm not watching it. For the same reasons, because there's only one word that I'm not going to bother with Netflix, and that's going to be cuties. Cuties. They don't, I mean, they have yet to remove that, or they haven't, like, they only doubled down keeping that movie up, and a lot of people are canceling, and they just don't get it, so I'm not supporting anything. I'm only going to pirate the shit out of, like the movie, because I am not depraved enough to do all that. Fuck that noise. Oh no, there's all of this explosive that we can't even, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put this here. Stay far away. And make it explode. So I could carry 2 more there. Probably not the smartest, but I mean, I'll live with it. Alright. Wait, is there something else? So we're to this is also one of the cooler parts. I like a lot of the stealth parts Abby has. Ellie has is pretty cool.
Place is wrecked.
This one was actually really fun on Grounded, that's for sure. Because there's like so many escape routes, and you really do feel like a hunter in this. Yeah, she lost everyone. Assuming if Ellie will be in The Last of Us 3, you know, because it looks like everyone's stories for the most part concluded. Unless society manages to find a freaking prosthetics or whatever, I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna be definitely Abby. Maybe her and Abby might have like an uneasy alliance or something because again, like Last of Us 3, they kept hinting about like fireflies, and Abby was even on her way there until the Rattlers captured her. So one might think that there might like talk about this regrouping that the game has now several times, that it just seems significant to think about. So I wonder how that's gonna go. I think that, I mean, if there's gonna be any characters, it's gonna be like Abby, but I just want, people are like so triggered about like her shit that I doubt they're gonna give like the same shit that they'll give the first. So people were like trying to petition this game to like be redone, and I'm like, kiss their ass. It's just like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to criticize Naughty Dog for, but I will commend them taking a brave directions. There's still some flaws in this game. I didn't really like the way it was handled, but whatever, you know. The rant with Netflix, have you ever seen that thing about the person reaction? The guy, your person you're talking about, is it Mr. Girl by any chance? I saw it and I just gagged. And also Beppis, there's a movie called Cuties, if you haven't heard, and it's about like basically, it's like literally child porn. Yeah, we'll be waiting 10 years for part 3. I think that a lot of people might have not been so upset about this, because the thing is, though, they waited so long only for because this game got delayed like 2 or 3 times, you know. Maybe if this game wasn't so delayed, maybe Joel's death would have been as nearly as an issue, but I don't know. I think Abby would have been much more liked if she was in a separate game, that's for sure. Like, not have nothing to do with this universe, but
Mark it on the other side.
Copy.
okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, this part was definitely fun and grounded, that's for sure. In Permaduck too. Just the right amount of challenge and not as much frustration. Okay, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with Netflix until like they remove that movie, and they haven't. They've been doubling down. Even like governors have been like talking about it. Like, what are they doing? Like, is it really in a lot of, like, they lost a lot of like money just from it. They just won't. And people like accuse of that guy of trolling because he mentioned like Last of Us 2 out of nowhere, and I'm like, listen, say whatever you, I mean, and I was like, yeah, he probably is, because I mean, I like The Last of Us 2 a lot, but that game is like polarized, and this guy's just talking about it out of nowhere. But I think the worst part about, like, it's like people were like, oh, he's just trolling. I was like, is it worth some like pissing off people though? That's what I don't understand. It's like me going over to someone. Okay. Shut up.
Don't let her.
Yeah, no, it's too late for that, bitch. Alright. Yeah, I feel like people could say it for the money, but I'm like, is it worth it? Because one movie is basically going to be your undoing. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there she is.
I don't see her. Search the entire mall.
This kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but only unfortunately Ellie doesn't get to like pull them down just to drown them, unlike Laura. No, yeah, but it's just like there's a possibility. I was like, I'm hoping it's a possibility, but this guy deserves everything he gets, because some people like just take it too far for some jokes, and I'm like, that's not something, you know, it's just like, even if you were like joking or don't mean it, it's like, when I'm like, you can't blame people for being upset, or like you're still being like tasteless. It's like, let's say if I don't know, I dressed up in a KKK like hood or whatever, like outfit or something. And then I just came to someone's house around here and I was chanting black people should die, black people should die. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm just trolling, ha ha ha. That doesn't matter, you know. I can tell the cops that. I'm sure they'll like totally take it in stride. I could tell like the people inside like literally minding their own business, but that doesn't matter, you know. It's fucked up. It's like, is it really, I'm like, is your dignity really and reputation really worth it for all of this, you know? Because you can't, like, it's like, is your sense of humor just so lazy that you gotta resort to other shit like this? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, this is gonna be maybe a little bit tougher, but I'll do it. He was so explicit about it too. I was like, this guy's fucked up. I wish we can shoot our gun from here, but we can't even like toss objects. Oh shit. I don't even have objects. Oh man, I don't even have anything to toss. Oh my god, there's someone over there, is it? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's right, turn around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mr. X was done well, even though I liked Nemesis redesign a lot. In the way that fucker would like just run towards you. When I was playing the demo, I'm like, holy shit, he looks cool and like terrifying. But Mr. X was done much better in terms of like stalking, because Nemesis was too scripted. Like in the original, like it was scripted too, but the thing is like he would still like randomly show up depending on what choices that you chose, you know? So, and that wasn't the, huh?
Shannon?
Is that her? Come with me. Let's
I'm on
check. I got you covered.
Oh shit, no, don't come here. Don't, and I hope that guy doesn't turn around either.
Kill Shannon! Find her and bring her down.
God damn it. Oh, hold on. How much will I lose in terms of... no, I wouldn't. Oh, god damn it.
Might be someone here.
It's the truck!
Bye. Bye. Lost some health, but that's fine. There's plenty of bandages around here. I need to find, like... in the collector's edition, it had, like, the original soundtrack. I wish I got the music slaps in this game. It's just amazing. No, the game was hard on Inferno at the the last boss. Everything else was okay, especially if you had the coins. But the last boss was just so fucked up in so many ways because of the stun lock. Yeah, Mr. X's AI has actually been tested too. Like he literally, like if you make like, I remember once like just standing outside the door when he appeared with the plane crash and when he lifted the helicopter. And if you were like really quiet and walked and hid behind, he would actually turn around. Sometimes turn around depending on the difficulty and resume it. So he does in people check off camera. He's actually opening each door one by one to look, like genuinely looking for you. Like his AI was masterfully done. And the only reason some places would look scripted is because sometimes you would have to end up making noise to do something. So otherwise, if you didn't, he's still like looking around for you. Because there were times where like some parts that I thought were scripted, they don't really. Where'd you go? Should I just shoot? No, I think I'm gonna wait. Maybe I should like scarcely use these. So many rifle bullets in this game. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
Your boy's gone. Come on. You're gonna be gone soon. Now, should I just snipe him, or should I just leave it for upside?
She
Oh.
fucking killed him! Find where she's hiding.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even think about that. If there's more than 2 people, I'll just use a Molotov, because I'm really... Actually, you know what? No. Let me just save on the Molotov in case I get damaged. I don't really like making health kits even on especially on higher difficulties. Oh no, come on, no, don't turn around. Bye. Yeah, and the thing is with Resident Evil 3, I like the game and I love what we got, but the tragedy is that we just didn't get a lot of it. And I don't buy for a second that this took them 3 years as well, or around the same development. I was like, there's no way I could believe that, sorry. Let me just breathe a little bit. Okay. Also, I like how the Wolves have their own soundtrack, especially in Ellie's campaign, and the Seraphites have their own in the... Because the Wolves' like soundtrack definitely sounds more militaristic, and the Seraphites actually sounds like something that... like the war drums, like that sounds like they'd be at war or something. Like more primitive, I guess is the better word for shit. Get up.
Come on, people, where is she?
I don't see anything.
No, don't you fucking turn around. Where the hell are the bricks? I don't understand. Melee weapons are a huge lifesaver, and so are objects. Haha. Honestly, and when you're holding hostages like that and the wolves like start talking shit, I'm like, okay, now I don't feel bad for you at all. Okay. I guess they know that they'll like be dead soon, so might as well talk shit, you know?
Anybody fucking see her?
Nothing to report.
Yeah, in this game, in this section, it's literally attack and run. There's like all of this water. If it wasn't all of this water, I'd be screwed. Like, they don't seem to catch on how I'm like doing all of this, so... And there's a lot of ammo. Oh, shit. There's ammo here, too. There better not be anyone behind me. Okay, good. And I basically got her most, crucial skill, and that's her, quicker stealth kill that she can, like, kill them faster. And she can conceal them better, too. And even if you don't have, like, an upgraded melee weapon, if you catch them by surprise, it's a one hit, so it makes me not have to... It makes me not have to, like, upgrade this shit, so it's also a huge advantage. Okay, as long as no one tries coming in here, I'm good. In the grounded difficulty, the enemies would feel like, sometimes even if you're, like, so quiet, and, like, you could be so quiet and distant, and they could still see you. And it was so much worse for the Seraphites in grounded mode on Abby's campaign. Like, some of them would be distant, my light wasn't on, nothing, and they still would see me somehow. Like, and they still would detect my presence. Like, they were scary as shit to deal with at first. I think only in one segment they seem to have done... Oh, shit. That's right. Oh, she didn't turn around, okay. Oh wait, is she gonna come up here?
Anyone here? Anyone got a fucking visual?
There.
She's fucking dead! Your butt's gonna run out!
Alright, and there's like rifle bullets around here, so I'm just gonna try exercising as many of these as possible. Especially on the other side. And up there too. I know there's some enemies on that side somewhere. If I could just see them first. Usually in prone movement, they're less likely to see you too, and especially in grass, but still bullshit sometimes.
Wait. Talk to me, Gary.
You're finding fuck all here.
Are you coming down? Oh, you're all up. Get your ass down so I can take them out. I don't see anyone here. Are they on the other side, maybe? I don't see anyone over there. Okay. Or am I getting the PS5? I mean, looks that way. I don't really have any other, because it's not like I might get the, but with Bethesda, like getting the Xbox, I'm starting to get a little hesitant on what I'm gonna do with the PS5, because I don't want to like not play my PS5 again, and I really don't want to like clutter up my space with like another console, you know. But I really hope the whole buying out Bethesda thing isn't gonna cause too many exclusives, otherwise we'll be in big trouble. Chocolate, yes, I totally haven't thought about that. Also, welcome. As a PCs don't cost a whole lot. Usually it's easier to stream that too, but I just like console gaming because I like to keep physical copies of the game, and they're just more time. They're just like more precious.
Fucking got anything?
Don't see a goddamn thing.
Alright. I hear one down there. There's one up here. That bitch is over there. Oh my god, are you coming through here? Oh, yep, you definitely are coming. I have a weapon, because I know she's gonna see me before I grab her.
I got her!
Bye. I have no weapon now. Bye. Oh, they didn't even see. Okay. I guess they didn't see their friend getting shanked. Also, hey, John, by the way. Oh man, didn't you see what happened with her horse? I don't think it's a good idea to bring another animal with her. Okay. I don't want to use my silencer anymore. There's only so many resources I can use for it. Hold on. Why is this so lit? It's annoying. Oh shit. That didn't hit him. Ah, damn it. Fuck you, man.
You went behind those shells!
No, I didn't. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up. I didn't want to use it because I know there's health bandages, but I'm not trying to risk it either. Alright.
How did they get away?
I mean, I love the PC if I could afford it, and I can't afford it. That's the problem. My brother has a PC though. He's a PC gamer. The thing is though, I wasn't the one who bought this PS4. It was him who got my dad to buy, got my dad to buy it. But he's only used this PS4, I think, only 3 or 4 times. And it's been like 3 years, I guess, or 4 years that we've had it. He barely ever uses it. It's me that he usually uses. He has like Call of Duty and the Dragon Ball Xenoverse thing, but everything else is all mine. And it's in my room now, so I'm sure he won't miss it. Where can I go? Haha. Hey, you get. Just make sure no one's around. Oh my god, there's I know there's 2 more enemies up there somewhere. Just don't know where. Oh shit.
Not
Oh,
much
no.
luck here.
I think there's a bloater fight. No, there's a Seraphite fight with after the boat, and then there's gonna be a bloater fight. The first bloater we ever see, and those shits are more annoying than the shamblers because they're a one-hit kill. And they tackle you, and they're faster than they look. It's scary as hell. Alright. People on Twitter are still going at like Sony, like buy Konami, and I mean, as much as I'd love Sony to get it, something tells me, I don't know why, but I just feel like getting Konami isn't as big as getting Bethesda, you know? And they're like, weren't they right there when they really don't know where, and they can't even see you even when you're like within inches of reach before they can even react. Where are they? Yeah, I could just snipe and then basically move over so they don't. I don't know if they're just trying to intimidate me by saying that, but I'm like, it's not working because you guys are dumb as shit. Alright. Nothing here.
We're coming for you!
I'm sure you are. Huh? Oh, someone in here? Oh, yeah, you are. Hold on, let me just... Okay, I'm gonna stop using my stuff.
Done.
Missing all these bullets. Holy shit. That was sloppy. Hold on. Let me see. That was insanely sloppy. No, it's not about like them losing interest. They just never considered it. And the thing is, I mean, Konami is just... They don't deserve the IP anymore that they have, but it would be better in Sony's hand. But I don't think they see much of a value compared to Bethesda. There was an article written about it that explained the reality, but that. Yeah, no shit. The gore is like so disgusting in this game. Holy shit. Apparently Naughty Dog like got like a lot of the programmers and the artists and all of that. They actually looked at real-time violent situations and killing to get an idea of how the gore and like the shots should look like. Like, let me see. Let me try getting this chick. I hope I don't have to. If I snipe that guy, I can just get to him. Come on, over here. Yeah, Konami's always been trash, to tell you the truth. Also, thank you for the follow, Pepsi. No, Konami's always been trash. Like, I remember in the Silent Hill 2 thing, I said the other day, I was like, maybe, because it just sounds like Troy Baker doesn't even want to be here, be there for the new... What? Someone see? Oh, there you are. There. Like, I guess that I could use that guy as an, is that it?
Right.
There.
Vote.
Like, hold on, let me show you what I meant about, like, the detail is so disgusting. Like, bullets can actually go through, and, like, this guy, he got all sorts of fucked up. And people being blown to pieces, and you can see how people's burnt bodies. Like, Naughty Dog really outdid themselves in this game. What else do we need? But as I was going back to Konami, the HD voice collection, I can't help but feel, I was like, it just sounds like Troy Baker and Laura Bailey, they don't even want to be there. And I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Konami was actually holding them at gunpoint, like in the studio, because that's exactly something that they would do. I would say get the original RE. RE0 is like, it gets a lot of shit for like the no item boxing. Personally, I have a huge soft spot for it. If you want to play chronologically, you might want to go with RE0, but I would say go for the first. RE0 is just a prequel. I would say first get the... But wait, which worth purchasing? No, are you on PC or PS4 or whatever? Because you can get the Origins collection. Like 2 games for 1. I think they're like $20 or something. There's a Switch version too, but one of them are downloadable, so, which is dumb in my opinion, because if PS can do it, I know the Switch can. PS4, there's a, let me check, hold on. PS Store, I remember, Zero being on sale, I believe. Let's go check. No, hold on. Oops. Now, Konami has been trashed from the beginning. If it wasn't for Team Silent, they would never, you know, they would have never had a good franchise. I don't know why they don't insist on just, like, selling, like, their trademark. It's like they want to keep it just for the sake of, like, pissing off their fans or whatever. So, oh, so damn, they're actually really cheap. $4.99. And what's this? For all in-game? How hard is it to get all, like, in-game? Well, that's just a lazy DLC. Come on, Capcom. Wait, how much is the gold? Oh my god, that's so cheap. Holy shit. Okay, the Origins bundle. Oh, damn. It's $40, apparently. I don't know how much it is on Amazon. Resident Evil, or if you don't mind digital, you can get $0 for $5 and the Resident Evil remake. How much was the Resident Evil remake though? It didn't say anything about like, hold on, no, right here. This is a pretty good sale going on. Okay, so you're better off getting it separately because it's $4.99 and it's $4.99. So you'll be paying $10 unless you want like the Origins collection. Which, oh wait. So in the PS4, if you get it online, if you want the physical disc, it's $20. But why is but on the PSN they're giving it to you for like way more than that? That's dumb. Why get a digital download when the physical download is cheaper? I guess, I mean, the bundles just in the DLC just has like outfits for $0, but yeah, basically there's that. Oh, I mean, apparently Resident Evil 2 and 3 are together. That's funny. Yeah, $10 unless you want the physical. I mean, personally, I like physical over digital, so I'd end up getting the physical instead. But digitally, right now, it's a hella cheaper. So, how much is Resident Evil 2? What's with these bullshit prices? I don't get it. So Resident Evil 2, and that's extra DLC. Oh, wow. Resident Evil 2, the deluxe edition, how much is it? Is $24.99, and Resident Evil 3 is $30. Why are they overcharging you for the Raccoon City edition? I don't understand. I don't know if they just think that people don't know how to do math, but I'm guessing that's what it is right now. Those are the movies. If you want an original, like other games are basically just that. And then there's a class and costume pack. I didn't need that because I got it pre-ordered, so I had it for free. And I got the pretty steel book. And also, that reminds me, hold on. Thanks. So, the pre-order, even though Best Buy did not have to, and I didn't even know I would get it, even though GameStop and Amazon was charging extra. This is a steel book that came with my pre-order. There's like photographs or lithographs or whatever they're called. I got this on Etsy. Look, it's like a keychain. It's like bad lighting, but there's Nemesis with the rocket launcher. There's Jill with her remake look, and then this is Carlos. I'm gonna tag Benson in one of these or something. And this is the Nemesis limited edition bust. Extremely detailed. Hold on, let me just. So, yeah, no, I don't think this is like. I think this is freaking Sony. I don't think they know that people can do math, because they're like, how are you gonna charge less for each separate game and then charge more for like in the Origins thing? I bought the CD, and I think it was like $20 or $30, and they didn't even have all of the DLC. But, and for the Switch, though, because I had bought it originally for the Switch as well before PS4, it had all of the DLC, and it was like $30 or $40, so... So yeah, this is only some of them. It's pretty cool. I don't know what to hook this onto, because I have like statues of a bunch of key rings as it is, so I need to like stick this on something. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. I'll find a way, and God damn it. Alright. And other collectibles that I'm definitely proud of having, and they're rare as shit, is this is what came with the Nemesis statue. The lithographs. One of the artworks. This was Nemesis, one of the leaked artworks that first came out. Flamethrower boss here. Alright, see you later, Bep. And then this is Sasha's Jill, basically. So, yeah. These are pretty. I like the quality for these. The Evil Within's Keeper bobblehead. This was tough to find. It was actually $20 and it was bigger than I thought too. Let me just put this shit here. Let me just be careful though. And then of course this was also cheap despite how annoying whatever, yeah. Let me go back to the game. And then this is Leon's RE4 look right here. This only got me $20 and this is actually a really rare one, so I don't know how I managed to get it. And of course, this is what I recently got to. And this is the Abby and Lev pin. The lighting sucks. Nah, I don't think there's any Sebastian collectibles, unfortunately. The Keeper, though, I do have. I'm sure there are t-shirts or fan-made t-shirts on, like, Redbubble or whatever, but I don't really count that as statues. I'll try looking for them, though. And actually, this, too. Hold on. This one made me so happy, because this is probably one of the more this is, like, the most expensive bobblehead, like the Funko Pops, and it's this. The Black Lady from Sailor Moon. This shit was $80 to get. Well, it's technically priced $100, but I found it on Mercari or something for $80. I just needed this because I always thought this was really cool. I basically have all of the Sailor Scouts, so in one of the enemies. So this was a 2018 Summer Convention limited edition. So yeah, this is even in the plastic case, so it's like protected. One of the rarer ones, and I found it under $100, so I'm lucky. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, I need to like reorganize that shelf, by the way. There's like so many comics that need sorting and all of that. So alright, what do we got? Let me just go start looking for supplies. I wanted to save as much of the rifle ammo as I can because we're definitely going to need it for long range shooting. Yeah, Wicked Lady. It's technically Black Lady in the American, so I usually go with that, but I try to like rephrase it as better as possible because I'm like, no, I don't mean like actual black woman or African American woman. It's like a character in a freaking anime, so. I always thought the villains in the Sailor Moon series were just so cool looking compared to the, honestly, the main character, so there's that. Alright, so is there absolutely nothing here? Did I really hunt for everything? I don't buy it, but let's continue looking. I have Sailor Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus, and even Pluto now too. Saturn cost like $30 or $40. That one was the biggest pain to get, but I managed to find on. You'd be surprised on what you could find on eBay. Yes, game, I know where to go. I'm not stupid. Come on. Is that really it? Or oh, see, yeah, it's just like the scanner's not accurate for some reason. Yeah, I probably shouldn't buy these many collectibles with my wallet, but I'm just like, if I don't get them now, it's gonna be like more expensive later on. Still job hunting and all of that. That's fun to do, of course. Is that really it? Oh no, there's still more. So yeah, just need to look around a bit before I head to the Seraphites. They're gonna be a bitch to deal with. They're definitely smarter than the wolves, and they're sturdier too. They take a beating compared to the wolves, so Gotta be ready. And then there's bloaters later too, but I got explosives and plenty of fire to deal with that, so. I think I have like basically 5,000 worth of collectibles and comic books and all of that, and I'm proud of it. Like literally, that's why I don't like using a green screen on my in my face cams, because I'm like, okay, I have like a bunch of shit in the back that I'm proud to have. Why the hell would I want a green screen? So, but I do need like fairy lights to spruce up this like my stream a little bit, because those are always pretty calming, I guess. I just don't know what color, like white, red or something. Maybe red. I like red. Most of my room is actually like red and dark wood. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they can, like, the bigger mooks can actually take like 2 bullets to the face and somehow not die. And I think they're like a 1-hit kill too, because they have like these huge ass hammers that only have like 3 hits you can do. I mean, I guess in a way they're worse than the dogs if they catch you, but the stalkers are probably the most annoying infected to deal with, and shamblers to some extent too, but the stalkers, it's hard to get around them, so.
Steady.
They don't even, I doubt they even have like armor the way wolves do, so I don't know how they could possibly take that, because all they have on is robes. No face helmets or anything like that, so I don't know how they're taking a beating the way they are, so, but whatever. There's an ice cream truck. Is there like any items?
Please go through.
I'm at the, I said that I was gonna stop at the aquarium, I guess, for the day or something. If I'm gonna stream later, I probably will do Silent Hill 2 again, or no, I'm gonna start on Arkham Origins again, maybe, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Silent Hill 2, but if I'm not doing Silent Hill 2, I'll definitely try to do Origins. Hold on, how do I need to get out. I'm like stuck here. Come on. Reverse. There. Alright. I know what to do here. Basically, the aquarium is going to be the last of Ellie's campaign, so I can do Abby's a separate time, so maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I guess I have more energy now than I did in the beginning of the stream because of feeling sick. Hold on, I gotta have the solution to the save. I don't feel like looking it up, so 70, 12, 64. Okay.
Okay. Where's this go?
Oh, thanks for the host or raid, Chakti. I appreciate it. Also, I need to change that alert. Why is that still there? Hold on. Yeah, I guess I feel better to maybe, like, continue streaming this. Because the only reason I was like, I think I'll stop at the aquariums because I wasn't feeling too well. But I think I can, like, go longer at this game. Just want the game over with at this point. And because Abby's campaign is, I'm actually kind of curious how Abby's campaign is going to be like on Real Survival. Maybe something I should definitely continue streaming. It is? I never really understood, like, people said that they hear my game very clearly. But I was like, is it going through the mic or does it go to the capture card? I'm not quite sure how that works. But I guess that answers my question. It really does come from and they said that it was clear too, so that's weird. I guess I'm gonna have to like figure out a way I don't know how to like it should go to the capture card. At least that's what I thought it was supposed to. It also might be because of like the fan though as well. I'm putting under this laptop. 7012 64. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start Abby's campaign since I'm feeling better. The only reason I didn't really want to is because I was feeling sick, but I'm feeling better now. Since your mic is recording the audio from you can't hear the recorder. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, am I? Because I even asked friends this. I was like, so is it like people I know? They were like, so does it really sound like it's coming from the game, not the mic, but the game? And they've said that it's very clear. So, is there a way to do you know how to do it or something? Like, is it an audio like output or something? I'm not quite sure. I never really understood how the audio output thing works. I'm actually not very good when it comes to HDMI at all, then again, so. Oh man, all of this explosive that I can't do anything with. Is there a bit of binding left though? No? Okay, whatever. My mic isn't so much a mic, it's my webcam mic. I had to sell my mic because I didn't have enough USB ports. Before you ask why don't you use a USB splitter, that caused more problems because I guess because it's something to do with bandwidth, and it would randomly freeze up when I first started streaming with everything, all my newly bought stuff. It would just like sometimes freeze the camera, and if it didn't freeze the camera, it would like freeze the video card or the capture card when it was plugged into the USB splitter. So I had to only use 2 of the USB ports and had to end up selling my mic.
Kidding me?
Come on. I had to like turn down my fan to reduce like background noise.
Got it.
Alright. This should be where there's like stuff like stashed away here. If I can just find it. Is it here? No? Ugh, where is it? Where is it? Wait. What was that? Something in there? Hold on. Is there shit in here? Oh. Oh, there's this again blade that I can't even freaking use. Come on. Okay, whatever. Just watch. I'm gonna run out of blade, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, blades are... Well, actually, no. We're actually pretty much close to Abby's campaign, so supplies aren't really that much of a big deal. Once Abby comes in, it will cut to her campaign, and then after Abby's campaign, we have to actually face Ellie, so... Oh, there it is. Okay. I think out of everything, so far that I've had issues or like a lot of confusion is just like audio related. Other than that, I could do like, I'm pretty much set for video, obviously, for camera, and know how sources, I guess, work for the most part. But when it comes to audio, I know jack shit about that, so. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing. I think audio is like the one thing I need help with most. Especially when it comes to like headphones and like, because apparently, yeah, mentally broken down. People say like, oh, she got a happy ending. I'm like, not really, but okay. Clearly when people haven't really played the game or just skimmed or haven't been paying attention on what's going on. Meanwhile, these same people will like yap at you if you didn't really like pay, like if you skipped maybe one thing in the original game, so. Okay, hold on. I gotta mount my boat here, and then... Shit. Yeah, that's right, continue killing each other. Alright. Am I? It's all good. I guess you're not the only one with the internet issues right now, but... Where the fuck are you? I think I'm gonna try buying another USB splitter, perhaps. Test it. Maybe it was just the brand I got, even though my brand was like the Amazon's choice, and I don't want to like waste money on. Okay. What should I do here? There. As long as they don't come to, because sometimes they like to come on foot to find me. Where are the rest of you? Oh shit. Haha. Come and get me, asshole. Shut up. Okay. Let's continue. Come on, I know you can swim faster than that, Ellie. Oh shit. Did she actually see me? Oh.
No sign.
Oh, she didn't see me. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Okay. So they are actually on foot. God damn it. No, it's fine. You don't need to pull anyone anything. But right now, I'm actually heavily concentrating on what the hell to do here. Okay, they left me alone. Or not. I'm no wolf. Don't insult me just by saying that. God damn it. It's like a massive insult. Where the hell is everyone? I don't know. Should I just make a run to the building? I'm gonna be like less likely to. Ugh, can I swim there? Oh, there you are. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. They take like a. I'm not using an Elgato. I'm using a razor rip saw. The Razer Synapse thing is a little bit confusing now that I let me try opening it up while I'm doing this. Razer Synapse, where like there's like this screen to tune in, but it doesn't really dashboard and all of that. Like, I could screen share it to you if I could. Or whatever, hold on. Or I can do a display capture in a second, but let me just get this over with first. A tool mic port. You know, my, it has like a jack port, so that much I know I have. Is that it? No, there's still people in there.
Right.
Oh no, that's it. Like, maybe in a bit I can show you, I could show you in a minute, depending on what we are getting here. Or at a scene that might be not, during a cutscene, but let me just look for what we might need. We got that. Give me that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to need that anymore. The aux cable. Is that how you also can capture... Actually, the question about that is, it could be any generic aux cable, right? I know we have plenty of those lying around in the car. assuming working ones, because my sister seems to fuck with the cables all the time, so I think the question comes first is like any way to like capture in-game audio. Apparently I've seen some answers that it's not possible, like especially for Elgato. There was a whole video that was posted how to capture the in-game, only to say it's not possible, which is stupid. A faulty capture card? Aren't there like these output devices too or something that you could buy? They're like USB or whatever. I see some on Best Buy or whatever. They might have something to do with output, but I can't remember what they were called. Yeah, my video is totally fine, as you could see, of the game. Like, usually on the tutorials, like, if there's, like, a little bit of, like, lag or something, that's fine. I'm like, well, thankfully mine doesn't have any lag at all, and it's at its highest setting, I believe, or most ideal settings. I like the Ripsaw. It's not like I could have gotten an Elgato anyway, because they're, like, sold out, but mine works pretty easily, so... There's only one question I have, and I think they're on like the Elgato capture card. So there's like a freaking hold on, let me see. So, man, can I pull it? So like in this, god damn it. Okay, well whatever. You'll probably know what I mean. So in the actual capture card, so there's like these 3 USBs or 2 HDMI slots, and then there's one for the USB to connect to your computer for the whole capture thing. But on the side, the other side of the Razer, there's like a little there's 2 audio jacks, and I've been trying to find a YouTube videos on what these are for. Maybe they're for like actual mics or like headphones or whatever, but when I plug it in, it doesn't really do anything unless I have to do additional settings. But there's a microphone aux jack, and there's also a headphone jack. There's not even a manual or anything to tell me how that works, which sucks. The capture thing that the capture card, it's Razer Ripsaw HD. Basically a Razer brand, so. Okay, we're gonna need those explosive arrows. I'm gonna need that for a pretty big fight. Okay, thanks. Let me know. But yeah, basically the question is, because I've been trying to Google this, but it barely gave me any answers, more questions like. And then there's an issue with, and I hope this makes sense, but what exactly, like, people say for the PS4 to listen to your party chat or whatever, you need a chat link. And I'm just sitting like, okay, but will that... Oh, wait, I forgot my freaking boat. Basically, those little chat links, the Elgato works just fine for the Razer, at least some of the videos I work, but you can get any chat link apparently. But like the chat links for the PS4 controllers to record or listen to party chat audio, I'm assuming this is for like just listening to... It's for headset and mic. You mean the Razer thing? Yeah, but like how do we set it up? Because I can plug in my mic, or I'm sorry, I can plug in my headphones and they don't, earbuds, but they don't really work. I don't use USB headphones. Can't really afford those, but I don't know if there's like settings to mess with them or something, but I'm not quite sure how that works, and I don't think it's just as easy to plug it in and call it a day, unless you have to do something in OBS and just like tinker around it with more mic and audio. Yeah, but it's just like if they're ports, it's just like I just wish there was I kind of wish I had it could do something with like plugging in mic, because again there's only 2 USB slots and I'm using it for the face cam and the capture card. I can't using a USB splitter from experience, it doesn't help at all.
What?
Okay, and this is where the fight comes in.
Would've been too easy.
I don't know if this makes sense, but I really wish there was a, I don't think you can even, this would be even possible, but like there was a microphone that used an audio jack instead of like a USB. All I could find are USB ones, so. A separate power source? If there's like any links or whatever, just DM me with them and I'll definitely have a look. A power source, you mean like, what exactly do you mean by that? Like a different capture card? Something else entirely?
Goddamn.
This whole stream setups is like so new to me. I got like all of the basics, but even then it's like, I always feel like I still have things missing. Where? Just one more thing around here. I don't know, I'm guessing the PS, like the little splitters, the chat links or whatever, they're for like putting your headphones in while, technically they're for like party chat, I guess, but I'm not doing it for party chat, I'm just trying to put them in just so I can listen to the game and for the audience to listen to the game or whatever. Too many devices on one port. Okay. So is there any way you can link me some so I can like have a better understanding? Like, what kind of power source are we talking about? That's what I'm not getting, sorry. Alright. Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is correct. Man, the one time I need... Okay, whatever. Let's just go. And yeah, the too many devices on one port, I mean, that's what the USB splitter kind of did. It just sometimes would like freeze up either my face or capture card depending on which one I plugged it in with, so I had to like give up using that. God damn it.
You guys have water? One of you fuckers, Seattle!
God damn it, no. Oh, no, back off. Get your ass off me, and you get off me. No, I messed up. So we're using more than one Pokemon never working because of no power. Ellie knew where to find Abby. Nora gave away the, after torturing Nora, that's when... No. Shut your bitch ass up. Get your freaking... Oh my god, that almost stopped me.
Got you, asshole!
With the USB splitter thing, going back to it, actually when I did use it, well, let's say I plugged the video capture card in one USB port while I did the USB splitter on another, what would happen if I stuck the webcam one inside the USB splitter, sometimes it would be like device you know, dysfunction or whatever, or won't be working properly for my computer. Hence, again, which is exactly why I had to, unfortunately, stop using it from there on out. Okay. Well, not that we're going to need those Molotovs any longer. Maybe I shouldn't have. Hold on. So when it comes to power sources, I guess they're for, like, laptops, too, or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, if there's additional equipment that I could definitely afford, or for better streaming, definitely link me to the products you use, maybe, or something else, so I can like look into it and try to figure it out. Because it makes more sense to like look at the product, you know. All right, Liz, I don't. No, nothing. Okay. I think we'll save the resources for later. Wait, where did the body go? There were shells next to it. God damn it. Damn it, where did that body go? It had extra shells. That's bullshit. Where did it go? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, I guess Abby's campaign is next. It's more mellowed out, so I can definitely talk instead of paying too much attention in the beginning, because it's a little bit slow in the beginning. But yeah, like if you can link me the power source or whatever, especially let me know. And so basically, should I get the chat link? Because it's people kept talking about like hearing your friend's audio, and I'm like, listen, I don't play multiplayer enough for that. I just want to know if I can plug in my earbuds or whatever while listening, while listening to the game and have my audience hear. Because what happens if I try to like plug in my earbuds in the controller, for example, like people won't hear my audio then. And it's the only reason I need to do that is because like freaking I don't want like to blare my sound in the middle of the night and when I'm like play quietly, Yeah, send me the link so I can have a general idea of what I should look for, because I'm not sure what the purpose might be first. And yeah, Gold, I mean, I'm surprised you can stream endlessly by PS4, like the broadcasting, because that shit annoyed me so much when I first started streaming. Like, it kept cutting me out every 20 minutes that I just got too angry. And the thing is, there was nothing wrong with my connection at the time, too. Nothing. It would just randomly stop. And I was like, fuck this noise. I just got a capture card and don't regret it since. Well, I mean, I'm sure I've had issues, and I still do have a few issues just regarding audio, but I'm sure those could be fixed. For the PS freaking 4, that was just like issues that shouldn't have been happening in the first place. So also, thanks for the help, Chalkby. I appreciate it, because I'm dumb as shit when it comes to like I got like the biggest products like the capture card and the camera and all of that, but I'm still missing, I guess, a few that a lot of articles apparently don't really explain. Shit, come on. Oh my god, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh damn, we've been streaming almost 3 hours. Alright.
Fuck it. I can make it.
It's 7 o'clock, right? No biggie, that Twitch love is in the air. That's for sure. Come on, get. I would definitely stream more. I just hope my dad doesn't like bitch out and like call me in the middle of all of this, because I don't feel like answering to anyone. It's already 7 o'clock, I don't believe it. Go, get up.
Let's do this.
Abby's campaign is going to be interesting, because those Seraphites do not play at all.
Okay.
That's just putting it lightly. Like, I had trouble with my first encounter. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. These guys do not fuck around. Thought she drowned. Nah, she doesn't drown, but she will, like, kill the fuck out of Mel and Owen in a second, which sucks, but I feel bad for them. Because they were, like, the only two that were likable from Abby's, like, group. Other than that, I mean, don't really care too much about them. I mean, everyone else, sorry. Alright. We had to end up killing the dog first, which sucks.
What is all this stuff?
Maybe I should skip the cutscene with Mel and Owen. I don't know, it hurts looking at. the only reason that Jesse dies and like Abby tracks them is that they completely dropped one thing at the crime scene that you absolutely shouldn't have dropped, and that was like their base and like the maps of like the locations, and they circled their base. Because I mean, to be fair on them, it's like this place is like not exactly something they're used to, but that's like the worst. Like you should probably checked everything before, you know, making a huge mistake like that. But I guess they were also heated too, so can't blame them. And showed humanity. Yeah, they're the only ones who actually were reasonable. Everyone else, I mean, I don't have that much against Manny otherwise, because he is a good friend. Just didn't like the way he spat on like Joel or whatever. And actually, now that I remember, he was actually one of the people who didn't want like who said spare Ellie or whatever. So I have to give him credit for that. I think the only one where I'm like, who I just yawned at was Nora, because she had it coming. Like talking shit and like wasn't hesitant to kill Ellie or Tommy, that's for sure. Get off of me. Oh, poor Alice. I don't know what was wrong with Mel, because it's like when Abby finally came with the medical supplies and had to chase down Lev, it's just like then she was straight up like, you're a horrible person, don't try to like be all redemptive and all of. I'm like, damn, is it because she knew about Owen and like Abby? I don't get it. It just seemed like sudden change, because she was okay towards like everything else, so. And also like it just seemed, I mean, I understand why she's mad, but it's just, I don't know, it just seemed sudden.
Go back.
DM has been sent. Alright.
Fuck you. Hands up.
Where's Abby?
And honestly, these two dying, this is completely Owen's fault. Like, the guy was dumb as shit. He shouldn't have come to Ellie the way he did. So yeah, Choppy, this is like literally what I was talking about just now. This is a 7 ports USB hub with on-off switch, US power supply. Oh, but mine didn't come with a power supply though, then again.
You better fucking match up.
So the power supply is that chunky thing with the little jack, right?
She's probably dead anyway. Stop.
But what would that connect to?
Fuck up.
I mean, I sold my mic now, so I mean, no real reason. But if it has something to do with, if I could fix my audio for everything else, then. God damn it! Get up, get up! You plug it into the wall. Okay. No. You could just barely hear that. That's just so fucking awful. Goodness. Because I have a USB splitter like that already. Hold on, let me. It's probably in my dresser somewhere. Yeah, there's no true villain. This bitch is like pregnant as hell. You'd think that she would be more visible like through that jacket. No, I don't charge my phone on the PC. Not only because of like the stupid, like, first of all, it's slow. The only time I ever like plug in my phone in is if I'm like putting in music, but I never use it to charge.
It's alright. Come on, let's go.
What sucks about Owens and Mel's death is that maybe if they actually tagged along with Abby, they actually would have lived. Oh, that's just hilariously ironic. And this is what I meant. Like, this is what gave Ellie and their location away. They left that. They probably should have checked everything else before they left. It's just one simple mistake is what cost Jesse's life and Tommy getting fucked up and all of that. Let me see where this port thing is. Let's see. I swore it was somewhere here. Well, let me just go ahead and play through this first and then continue looking for the dumb thing. Or I could just like link it. Hold on. Alright, but I'll link the one that I'm talking about in a second. What about Ori Origins? I had that tab up for a second, but hold on.
Time we get there, this whole area.
Shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up now.
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Stop. Stop.
So I linked you the one. That I bought that I still have.
Toss your weapon.
I just don't feel like looking for it. I know it's somewhere in my room, but that's the exact one I bought, Chocolate. If you want to take a look at it. So basically, I need the power bank or whatever, the other half of it.
I'm the one that you want.
Well, I said that I was gonna stop at the aquarium, but I kind of want to continue this, depending on how badly I'm gonna do in Abby's campaign. But should I do Silent Hill 2? I don't mind playing either, or switching to that.
And you wasted it.
I think I'll switch to. I don't know. Should I switch to Silent Hill 2? I was playing like that like crazy yesterday, but for some reason I don't.
Dad?
You know what? Yeah, let's just switch to another game. Let me go ahead and end the broadcast real quick, and then go back to Silent Hill 2. I want it as a separate.